Well, boys, we are back with another video in Sleeper's Tomb, and we've got a trigger mob up, a Forgotten Drake, and this one is for, let's call him Zcar the Ancient. And we know that's not his name, but that's what we're calling it. You know what? Let's just stick to the theme. Let's call him Z the Ancient. And you can see, here's the zone in. You run through, all this area is the invis golems. You run down, you go past the undead, you go past the wyverns, blah blah blah. It's pretty. You've seen it in all the other videos. We're on the opposite side of V the Ancient. We're on Z. And I actually had this mob spawn last night. But I just used Dire Charm on an attempt on another named, which that video is pending, and I didn't feel like I could wait 30 minutes and get situated again because it was so late. So came back today after coming home from work, and test server just doesn't have the population. And, of course, like I've said before, it doesn't have the amount of people that have bought the latest expansion. So, anyway, before my buffs start wearing out, we're going to kill this trigger mob, and we're going to spawn Z the Ancient, and we're going to take a look at him, and then we're going to go through the plan to take him down. And this is a 116... Drake, which sometimes they have flurries. If they do, this will be a hard fight. If it doesn't, then we'll grind through them real quickly. We won't use any AAs because we're going to need them all. That was a waste all around. I just autopiloted and wasted a gift. Still no slow, but Jobber did have pet power on. So he's a little tougher than most. Hit Char. Still nothing. Go back through the dot lineup. This is going to probably take 3 full rounds. These Drakes just have a lot of hit points. But we can lane slow and switch over to let's get the fire. To blood, then maybe we can get chaotic. Still nothing. Wow. Well, let's just keep laying these dots down. We'll try for slow again. Sorry about that, boys. A little chat. Don't usually see anybody in here. So that was the other mob I was trying, is Progenitor Reborn, and if this guy doesn't take him, which he's of course free to, then I will work on that in the next bid. Stay focused on this one, though. I think I need to go ahead and hit Shield and Geas just to keep things okay. And we are getting there. Send some more skells, and we'll have this thing wrapped up in about 2 ticks. Go ahead and put another pyre on because we're going to have to med. Alright, boys. That was the trigger mob. So we'll put Jobber away. switch over to no pet spells, and we'll go take a look. I'd really like to see a Jorlag model. But it looks like another Vim style model, which I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to assume that this guy paths up and down this hallway. We will need to be sitting. We will watch to find out. And assuming that is the case, I've already set this room up in advance for that. That being our charm mob. So far, I haven't seen any movement though. So we'll keep this video going. We might not need 2 parts. Get to 100 and this is odd. I haven't seen one not roam. Let's see, how many guys were in here? Oh, just the one. Wonder why he was asking what I was after. I don't think a Shadow Knight has the DPS to take down these name mobs. Maybe he's got some boxes. I just saw a video, speaking of Shadow Knights, from 12 Strings, knocking down one of the hardest CoV Tier 1 mobs that, I don't know, Kreezel something. He's in Cobalt Scar, the one that spawns when you kill the Waverin trigger mob, and he spawns up by Sky Shrine, who has the really good AUG. He soloed him, which, that's awesome. You know, being able to tank that kind of damage and put out that kind of DPS to drop a named solo as a tank is awesome. Boys, I am thoroughly disappointed. This guy is not roaming. I'm going to tag him and see if that wakes him up. Not excited about this move. Huh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I backed up into the Drake. I thought he would have came with the gargoyles. That's really weird. Let me try something else. I wonder if I can get up behind that gargoyle. Okay. Well, that's intimidating. And there is no room here. I need a little more room. Because when I send Skells, I need just a little bit of space because, you know, you hit them with a direct damage, which aggroes the mob immediately. And so it'll come running before the Skells intercept. So you're going to see that right now, and we're going to see if we get knocked out. We're also going to see if we get added. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to hope this works without any ads. Well, boys, that did not go well at all. Gonna have to figure this one out. Might have to do it from the backside. Not sure on this one just yet. I know there's 3 mobs behind him. wonder if those mobs behind him, if I clear them, if there's one that's charmable. Not sure, boys, but we're going to end this video for now. I'm going to work on a game plan. It's really ridiculous this guy doesn't roam. And I'm clearly in a rough spot. But I'll get my way out of it. Hopefully there's a part 2 coming, boys, and I'll see you in that video.